Hello students, welcome back to the simplest numerology course, and we are doing the applications of Chaldean Numerology. So very importantly, when do we use Chaldean Numerology, or what sort of problems can we solve with Chaldean Numerology? First and foremost, name analysis. If your name does not have lucky numbers, or if your name has karmic numbers, or if your name digit becomes 8, that means slow progress, then your clients would want to change their name. So for example, if the name is Rahul, Rahul, you would want to change it to Rahol. Just as an example. So that's one of the applications. So name analysis, you analyze the name, you understand the compound number, and if the compound number leads to a karmic number, then you would like to change some characters in the name to make it a better lucky name, right? So it requires name analysis and then name correction, and then you will also identify if it has karmic number or not, and you will also analyze if it has lucky number or not. Okay, so and then also you will do something called birth number plus name number compatibility, meaning this one, your birth number, is it compatible with your name? Your birth number vibration, does it align with your name vibration? So that is something that we will also check. And then there are other applications, basically mobile number analysis, house number analysis. Mobile number analysis, you add all the digits of the mobile number and see what is the end number, both a complex compound number as well as a single digit number, and see if it is lucky or not. Or you can also check the last 4 digits if you want, right? That's also there. And then house number, let's say your house number is 1 to 3. So does your house number align with your birth number? You can also check that. Similarly, if you have a business name like Kavya Fashion, so you can also check if Kavya Fashion is aligned to your birth number. You are a person, you have started a business, so does your birth number match or align with the business name? It's same as the name analysis, that is birth number plus name number compatibility. Instead of name, we will be using the business name, or you can have the baby name, or you can have marriage name, right? So signature numerology is just one character or one letter. We will not be doing this, but we can also do vehicle number analysis in a similar way. And similarly, these days social media is very famous, so you can also have something like @social media handle and email ID. If you want to decide on a good email ID, then you can do this analysis. And brand tagline, if you are a soap company and if you have a brand one-liner or tagline, you can also use numerology to find if it's a lucky one or if it's a karmic one, right? So these are all the applications of Chaldean Numerology, which we didn't do any of these things in Pythagorean Numerology. So it's only in Chaldean Numerology because we have lucky numbers and karmic numbers, right? So the same thing also applies to Vedic Numerology, which we'll see in a different course. So what is name numerology? Your name carries a vibration based on sound and numbers. Use 1 to 8. And then the name gives a personality, public identity, and a success flow, right? We already saw what name numerology is. We will do that again. So find a compound number and a single digit number, right? We already saw what is a compound number. Compound number is number from 10 to 52, and each one of them has their own meaning, right? And we saw the list of compound numbers also, and we did discuss that there is no logic for a compound number, so it's better to just choose the application. So applications, remember it, right? So that's name numerology. You take a name, you map it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then you find the compound number and you found a single digit, and then you interpret, right? Let's look at this example. So Priya has P as 8, R as 2, I as 1, Y as 1 and A as 1. So total is 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 12 and 13. So it's 13. So it's 1 plus 3 is 4. So compound number is 13. It means transformation, reinvention and instability if mindset is negative, right? Root 4 meaning is discipline, practical system, and so conclusion is going to be 13 is not recommended for modern name correction. Okay. So you do not need to correct the name. Similarly, Arun has 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. So the compound number is 14 and the single digit is 5. 5 is Mercury. So it's likes Mercury or number 5 likes traveling, adaptable and a few other meanings. And 1-4 is for business, change, communication and need focus. So this also root 5 versatile, quick, adaptive. 14 is neutral, depends on person's lifestyle. So you have to look at whether it's a karmic number, whether it's a lucky number or not. If it's a karmic number, we just change it, right? So 14 is neutral. 13 is also not recommended for a name correction. Okay. Now, modern Indian lucky numbers, there are 11 numbers. It's 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 24, 32, 33, 41, 50. Right? 23 is the most lucky number. Royal star of help, sudden opportunities, protection, fast success. So if you want to correct your name or your business name or a baby's name, you can match it up to 23 by using the right characters. And then the name will have a lucky vibration. Okay, so name correction examples. Let's say Priya is 13, right? Now the closest, or what is the lucky number you want to reach? Let's say 17, 15 or 10, right? 17, 15 or 10, because Priya is right now 13. You need either 4 or 2 or -3. That means you either have to add a character which has 4 or 2 or remove a character which has values equal to 3. Right? So in this case, you are removing Y to make it 10. You are adding another A to make it 15 and you are adding I to make it 17. So all three are lucky. So you have Priya with 2 I's or Priya with 2 A's, or you remove Y to make it lucky. Right? Similarly, let's look at Kavya Fashion. Kavya Fashion has one second, it has 11, right? 2, 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 1 is 11. So Kavya is 11, and then check for fashion. I think we missed out on checking on fashion here. What we can do is we can also use the website to find that out. So let's use this. Let's go to applications of Chaldean Numerology, and then let's look at name, brand, handle and email checker. Okay, business, let's say Kavya Fashion. Okay, so the compound is already 41. It is already 41, so you don't have to change the name. If you see this, it's already a lucky number. 41 is also already a lucky number, so you don't have to change it, right? Let's look at birth name analysis. We'll take it this way. Kavya Fashion. Doesn't matter, right? Analyze birth name. One second. This is a business, so we'll just look at the business name. Check vibration. It's already 41. So this example that we saw earlier is not a good example for this, right? This is it's already 41, and 41 is already a lucky number, so you don't need to correct anything, right? So you have Sandeep as 31. So let's go here, and now let's look at email ID, tagline. Sandeep, let's say, is the baby name, right? Sandeep. So Sandeep is 31. It's a 31 is the compound number. Now you have to check all the other compound numbers, the lucky numbers. So 31. So you can 32 is a lucky number. So if you see here, one second. Okay, so there's a pen. So Sandeep has 31 as a numerical value. So basically you need to make it as 32. So maybe you can add another A. A is equal to 1. So you add 2 A's and then make it Sandeep. So now it has a value of 32, and 32 is obviously a lucky number. So the vibration changes automatically, right? Or you can add a different character over here. Similarly, let's say baby name. Let's try to, okay. Baby name is AARAV is 11, right? So 11 minus 1 is a good number. So you can just say AARAV. Remove this, make it ARAV, which will give you 10. Or you can give AAR, AAV 23, AAR, AA and VV 33, AAR, AAVV as 41. So let's use the app. Let's go to RF. Okay, so this is 11. So let's remove A. Yeah, so now it is, yes, it's in the lucky compound list. Let's go back and say RF. It is not in the lucky list. Okay, let's add one more. It is still not in the lucky list. Compound number is 18. So it needs to be closer to these numbers. It needs to be closer to the lucky number that we spoke about, right? 10. It's better you make it as 10. So that is your name correction. We did a name correction for a baby, for a person, maybe a baby, a business name also, and this is also a person's name correction, right? Similarly, birth name and name number compatibility. So birth name is, let's say 14th is your birth date, so 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is your birth name, and your name number cut down into a single digit, let's say it's 4, right? Is 5 compatible with 4? This is what we will try to understand, right? So for compatibility, we have 3 different groups. One is fire, one is water, one is earth. So if you did my previous course on Pythagorean numerology, in there we saw that 1, 3, 5 is the fire trio. They are all fire. Then you have 2, 4, 6 and 8 as the earth, and 7 and 9 as the water. In this case, 9 I have added it into fire, because in Chaldean 9 becomes fire, and 2 goes here, right? 2 goes here, 9 comes here. So that means 4, 6, 8 becomes earth, and 2 and 7 become water. Okay, so fire does well with fire, and fire does well with water. Water does well with fire, and water does well with water. Earth does well only with earth and soft water. That is 2. Okay, so now the compatibility, if you say 1, 3, 5 and 9, 1, 3, 5 and 9 is compatible only with 1, 3, 5 and 9, or with 2 and 7. Okay, water, that is 2 and 7, is compatible with 2 and 7 and 1, 3, 5 and 9. Earth is only compatible with Earth. That is 468 is compatible only with 468. Now, using this logic, let's go back into if you do any analysis. Now, let's go into this and let's do a birth name analysis of Amit Sharma. Amit Sharma 02041996. Okay, analyze the birth name compatibility. Okay, so in this case, birth is 4, right? Because it's 4, and your name number is 8. So you have 4 and 8, right? 4, 6, 8 are all coming under Earth, so it's compatible. Heavy but stable. Both birth number and name root are Earth. So strong responsibility and work theme. So it is very much compatible. Okay. Let's change it to 5. So if it is 5, you have 5 as the birth number and you have 8 as the name number, right? So 5 and 8. 5 is fire, 8 is earth. So it's mixed. Earth with fire, water can feel blocked or heavy. Consider fine-tuning the name or number. So that means you will need to change something so that it is compatible. This is the birth number to name number compatibility. So you can use the same logic for any compatibility. Birth number to mobile number analysis, birth number to house number compatibility, everything will work the same. Fire will be good with fire and water. Earth is good only with earth. Water is good with water and fire. Right? So that now when we go to this one, let's say mobile number analysis, it's the same exact thing. Because mobile number are digits, you can add up all the digits, come up with one single digit, right? How does it help? Mobile is used for business. Mobile is used for making money. So money flow, career success, relationships, quick luck, day-to-day energy, protection from negativity. Basically, when you're talking to someone, how do they feel talking to you? Will the money come in or will the money not come in, right? So that is mobile number analysis. Okay. So mobile number analysis can also be done on the same page. Let's go to mobile number analysis. Let's say my number is 9822314564. Okay, and then I'll add my birth number 1989, analyze mobile number. So birth number is still 7 because my date is 7. Mobile number is this, the compound number is 44, but the single digit is 8. So you have 7 and you have 8, right? 8 is earth and 7 is water, right? So earth and water don't go together. So you will need to make some changes to make it better. That means this mobile number is not perfect. The second way of looking at it is also that, see, number 8 is slow progress. Number 8 is structure. It's a number of Saturn. So you wouldn't want your mobile vibration to end up with 8. So you will need to change it probably. So look at it from a different direction also. Maybe 9 is good. 9 is Mars. So this might be better. Right? So 7 and 9. 7 is water. 9 is fire. So this is a better combination. Right? So that is mobile name analysis. Sorry, mobile number analysis. Right? Yeah, so convert a mobile number into single digit and then add all the digits. So the mobile number vibration is 9, right? In this case. So that is mobile number analysis, right? The compatibility is again the same. Fire 1359, earth 2468 or just 468. 2 can be considered as soft water, right? Add 2 over here, right? So water. Fire will go together with water. Water will go together with fire. But earth can go only with earth. That is the compatibility, right? Okay. So best if you want, let's say you added all the digits of your mobile number and it came up to one digit. If that digit is 5, then best for money and business. If that digit is 6, then best for home and relationships, obviously. 5 is Mercury, 6 is Venus. 1 is leadership, Sun. 9 is for strength, Mars, right? Avoid mobile number vibrations. 4 is usually for breaking old structures, creating new structures. Rahu, you wouldn't want it. Number 8 is for Saturn, so you wouldn't want it. 7 is for isolation. So for mobile numbers, never have 7. 7 is basically an isolation. Nobody's going to call you, so your business will fail. Same thing, now we will do house number address numerology. House numbers can have, let's say, characters and numbers, right? So it's the exact same thing. You're just going to add the numbers up and again look at compatibility, right? How to calculate house number? If the house only has numbers, then you add all the digits. If it's 248, you have 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. So you have 5 as a number. If the house has numbers or letters, use Pythagorean chart. Do not use Chaldean chart here, use Pythagorean chart. And let's say it is B248 or let's say 12B. So it is 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5. So the number is 5. And 5 is obviously compatible with 5 because both are fire, right? And 5 is also Mercury. So Mercury, 1 second, let's go back here. So 5 is for money and business, networking opportunities, but also if it's a house, if it's your house address, you don't want to have 5 to it because 5 is unstable, 5 is restless energy, right? So you don't want to have 5 for your home address. So there are 2 types of compatibility. One is the fire, earth and water compatibility. Second is, if it's a business, then 5 is better. If it's a mobile number, 5 is good. But if it's house, then house and Mercury, restlessness, you want to travel, so you will never be in your house. So better to not have that house number, right? Birth number plus house number, let's say. Yeah, fire, earth and water. Got to put it here, right? Fire works with fire and water, earth works with earth only. So at the end, compatibility table is this, it is the same thing, right? We saw this earlier, it's exactly the same thing. Yeah, so we'll do this in the next chapter.